Namaste, my dear students. All of you are welcome in this today's virtual class, and I am here to take your English class of grade 7. And today we are going to do Unit 2, the small bird's wisdom. And today we are going to do the speaking and listening part. My dear students, are you ready to speak and listen? Yes, very good. Now, let's start with the pronunciation part, okay? I'll show you some words here on the board. You can see the words here and let's pronounce it. Okay, you can see the words. There are 3 words are here. You can see it here. First of all, you can pronounce it yourself, and afterwards we will pronounce it together, okay? Okay, now my dear students, let's pronounce it, okay? What is it? Soon. Again, soon. Warm. Warm. Laugh. Laugh. And this one, just. Just. Good, my dear students. Sing. Sing. Reach. Breathe. Breathe. You. You. First. First. Hunt. Hunt. Okay, you can pronounce these words with your friends in the class, okay? Now, my dear students, I'm going to show you some pictures related to our speaking part, okay? Are you ready to see the pictures? Okay, say. Now, my dear students, see this picture? You can see the students like you here in the class, isn't it? Yes or no? There are the students here. And you can see the teacher also. She's teaching. And the students are there. And one of the students is there at the door, isn't it? Yes, you can see it. See here? One of the students is there at the door. And what is she saying? Say, good morning, teacher. She's wishing a teacher. Good morning, teacher. May I come in? She is asking for what? She's asking for permission to come inside the class. May I come in? Asking for permission, isn't it? Do you ask for permission or not with the teacher? Yes. Okay. Now let's see another picture. Okay, my dear students, what do you see here? See? We can see 2 friends, isn't it? And Jen, one of them is asking, Jen, would you mind if I ask you something? She's telling that, Jen, would you mind if I ask you something? She's asking for permission to ask something. She's asking for permission to ask what? Ask her something. Now another friend is telling that, go ahead, you can ask. You can ask. That means what? She is giving permission or refusing permission? She is giving permission. Go ahead means you can tell. You can ask, isn't it? Okay, my dear students. Let's see another here. Now, asking permission and giving permission, we did it, isn't it? Can I use your phone? Is asking permission, and another giving permission. It's here. Yes, you can is the giving permission. Okay, do you know refusing permission? What is refusing permission? Very good. Not giving permission. That means denying permission, isn't it? Let's do it that now. Now see, access denied means what? Access denied. You can see the picture also, access denied. You are not allowed, isn't it? You are not allowed means what? Refusing permission. Very good. Refusing permission, my dear students. Let's see another picture also. Now again we can see 2 friends here. One of them is asking that, is it okay if I sit there? Is it okay if I sit there? She's asking for permission. Now the another one is telling, no, I think it's wet. It's better for you to sit here means next place. No, I think it's wet. It's better for you to sit here. No means what? No, I think means what? It's a giving permission. No. See, it's refusing permission, isn't it? She is refusing permission. Okay. Okay, now my dear students, I have some expressions for refusing permission, asking for permission and giving permission here in the chart. Let's see it. Okay, let's see the expressions, how to put the expressions in different situations. Okay. Okay, my dear students, see it here. We have done some of the pictures regarding this asking for permission, giving permission and refusing permission. Okay, and these are the expressions for asking for permission, giving permission and refusing permission. Let's see it and read it out. Okay, for asking for permission, what kind of expressions do we use? Okay, what kind of expressions do we use? Okay, can I go out please? Can I go out please? You are asking for what? Permissions. Okay, you can use this, can I go out please? And may I open the window please? You are asking for permission is more polite way, isn't it? In a more polite way. Another, do you mind? Do you mind if I go out? Do you mind if I go out? You are again asking for permissions. Is it okay if I sit here? Would you mind if I asked you something? Now, my dear students, these are the expressions of asking for permissions. Okay, these are the expressions. You can use these expressions for asking for permission. Understood? Understood, my dear students? Okay, very good. You can start with these. You can start with this can, may, do. These are the words, modal verbs. Okay. Now, let's go for giving permission now. Giving permission means allowing you to do something. Okay. Yes, please do. Yes, please do it. Please feel free. Please feel free. Sure. No problem. There is no problem to do that. Go for it. You can go for it. These are the expressions for giving what? Permission. Okay, asking permission and giving permission. And refusing permission means, I've already told you, denying permission, not giving permission. Okay, and let's see the expressions. No, please don't. No, please don't. I'm sorry, but that's not possible. I'm afraid you can't. I'm afraid you can't do that. Okay, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, I need to say no. Unfortunately, I need to say no. Okay, my dear students, these are the expressions for asking for permission, giving permission and refusing permission. You can use these expressions. Okay, now my dear students, we have another exercise there, and after that we are going to do that exercise. Let's see it. Let's read it out first. I've taken it from your exercise book. Let's see it. It's there in the speaking part. You can see it there also. Let's see it here. What might you say in the following situations? Situations are given there. Okay, situations are given there here, and choose one expression from the box, and the expressions are given here in the box. Okay, you have to choose it. Okay, let's read the questions first. You are feeling hot. Your mobile phone isn't working. You are looking for a chair to sit on. You want to type something on the computer. It's raining outside, but you need to go out. You are going to a party, but you don't have any appropriate clothes. You have lost your pen and you want to write something. And the expressions are given there and down in the box. Let's see it and read it out first. Can I use your pen, please? Do you mind if I take your umbrella, please? Is it okay if I sit here, please? Can I wear your suit tonight, please? May I use your computer, please? Do you mind if I use your mobile phone, please? May I open the window, please? Okay, these are the situations, and you have to choose the expressions from the box, and you have to tell the right answer. Let's do it one by one with the picture. Okay, now see the same one. You are feeling hot, you are feeling very hot. You can see there in the picture, you are feeling very hot. Then how would you ask for, how would you choose the expression? What expression do you choose here? May I open the window, please? Isn't it? May I open the window, please? Because you are feeling very, very hot. After that, your mobile phone is not working. You can see here, your mobile phone is not working. Then what will you do? How will you ask for permission? Do you mind if I use your mobile phone, please? If I use your phone, please? Now let's see another. You are looking for a chair to sit in. Okay, you are looking for a chair to sit on. Then how will you ask for the permission? How will you ask? Is it okay if I sit here, please? Is it okay if I sit here, please? Okay, this is the way how you ask for the permission. Now another situation, let's say it. You want to type something on the computer. Okay, then may I use your computer, please? These are the expressions from the box which we had seen just before, isn't it? May I use your computer, please? This is the way how you ask for what? Ask for? Very good. Ask for permission. Very good. It's raining outside, but you need to go out. What will you do? It's raining outside very heavily, and you need to go out. It's very urgent to go out. Then what will you do? How will you ask for the permission to get something? You can see an umbrella here, isn't it? You can see an umbrella here in the picture. So what? You'll tell, do you mind if I take your umbrella, please? Very good. Now another situation is there. You are going to a party, but you do not have appropriate clothes. Okay, you do not have appropriate clothes. Don't have. Then what will you do? Will you ask for? Will you ask? What do you ask? You ask for the suit. So how will you? You can see here in the picture. How will you ask? How will you ask? Can I wear your suit tonight, please? Very good. Now another situation is there. You have lost your pen to write something. Okay, you have lost your pen and you want to write something. So how will you ask for permission? You need it. So how will you ask for some permission for someone? How? Can I use your pen, please? Yeah, can I use your pen, please? This is the way how you express asking for permissions in different situations. Okay, my dear students. Now after this, I will show you some expression here, and you have to find it out whether they are for asking for permission or refusing permission. Okay, giving permission or refusing permission. Okay, giving permission and refusing permission. Okay, now my dear students, I will show you some expression here. Okay, first one is, see it here, what is it? What is it? Sure. Sure means what? Giving permission or refusing permission? Is it giving permission or refusing? Yes, yes, yes. Giving permission. So, it comes under this. Very good. Now, another one is, I'm afraid you can't. This is, I'm afraid you can't. Means what? I'm afraid you can't means denying. Okay, very good. Refusing permission. Good. Refusing permission. Now, yes, you can. Yes, you can do it. Very good. What? Giving permission. Very good. Giving permission. You can keep it here. Now, sure. Go ahead. It is giving permission. Very good. Now, see it, what is it here? No problem. No problem, you can do it. What is it? It is also giving permission. No, I don't mind. No, I don't mind. Okay, no, I don't mind. You can do it. So, giving permission. Very good. Now, after this, we have another word here. You can see it here. Yes, you may. Yes, you may. What is it? Giving permission. Okay. Now, here, another is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you can't do it. I'm sorry. What is it? Not giving, isn't it? So, it is refusing permission. Very good. And at last we have, yes, certainly. Yes, certainly, you can do it. It is giving permission. Very good. Okay, my dear students, have understood this very well. Okay, now you can see it there. Another exercise we are going to do another exercise. Now let's see it here. Number C. You can see it in your book also. Walk in pairs. Walk in pairs. Take turns to take each other in the following situation. Okay, the situation is given. The situations are given here, and you have to create whether to give or refuse permission. Okay, you have to walk in pairs. That means you should have conversation with your friends. How to do it in this situation? See it, leave class early, take this chair, have some more ice cream, borrow your calculator, bring my friend to the party, drink water, open the window, and at last there is turn on the fan. Okay, you have to walk in pairs means you have to have conversation with your friend. Let's do it here on the board first. Okay, my dear students, I am going to write the situations, okay, different situations here, and we are going to do the conversation. Okay, are you ready? Very good. First one is, let's see it here, leave class early. Okay, leave class early, and we are going to walk in pairs. Okay, walk in pair. Now Ram asks at first what? Asks for permission. Very good. How do you ask for permission? May what? May I what? May I leave the class early? May I leave the class early? Ram is asking for permission. Now, what does Sam do? Sam says, sure. Now see here. Ram, may I leave the class early? He is asking for permission, isn't it? He's asking for permission, and Sam tells, sure. He is giving or refusing permission. Very good, giving permission, isn't it? Now let's take another situation, okay? Number B. Take this chair, okay? Take this chair. Now, what does Anita tell? How does she ask permission? Do you mind if I take this chair? Is it? Good. Do you mind if I take what? If I take this chair? And what does Rita tells? What does she tell? If she refuses, then what she tells? Very good. I am sorry. Very good. I'm sorry. Now see here. Take this chair is the situation, and Anita tells, do you mind if I take this chair? She asks for permission, okay? But Rita says, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That means she refuses, okay, my dear students? Now, my dear students, I've done this two situations here. After this, you can do other situations, okay? You can have the conversation with your friends in the classroom, and you can give or refuse permission to your friends, okay? Will you do it? Yes, very good, my dear students. Okay, my dear students, now we have finished our speaking part. Now, are you ready for the listening part? We are going to do the listening part. Let's look at the exercise book. Okay, we have the pre-reading questions at first. See it, listening. We have the pre-reading questions. Now see, look at the picture. Have you seen the picture here? Look at the picture and guess the answers to these questions. You have to guess the answers to these questions. You have the questions here. Okay, let's do it. Where do you think the women are? Where do you think the women are? See here, there are two women and they are in uniform, isn't it? They are in uniform. Where do you think they are? They are in the where? They are in the office. Very good. They are in the office. They are in the uniform, isn't it? Now, where do you think they work? Where do you think they work? They work in a company. Very good. What do you think they are talking about? What do you think they are talking about? They are talking about their job, isn't it? They are talking about their job. Maybe they are having the leisure time, isn't it? They are having the leisure time because you can see cup. They are with one lady. Okay, my dear students, while doing the listening part, you have some rules here. Okay, I'll play you the audio and you have to follow that rules. I'll play the audio for 3 times. How many times? 1, 2, 3 times. And what are you going to do this in the first, second and third listening time? Okay, let's see it. First listening. First listening, second listening, and the third listening. Okay. In the first listening, you will just listen to the audio. Okay? You'll just listen to the audio. to be familiar with that audio. And in the second listening, you will do the exercise. Okay, you will do the exercise listening to the audio. And in the third listening, you will correct the answers. Understood? I've already told you I'll play the audio for 3 times. In the first listening, you'll just listen to the audio. In the second listening, you'll do the exercise. And in the third listening, you will check your answers. Now, my dear students, are you ready to listen the audio? Are you ready? Okay, very good. Now let's see the questions first. Okay, let's read the questions, and after that I'll play you the audio. Listen to the audio and complete the sentences with only one word. You have to complete the sentence with only one word, not more than one word. It's already told here. Okay, you have to complete the sentences with only one word. Now let's read the questions first. Number A, the lunch break lasts for blank is there and minutes. Number B, the woman can't leave for lunch 30 minutes and blank is there. You have to write the answers there. Number C, everyone has to work from blank AM to 4 PM. Number D, there is no flexi time and blank is there at the company. Number E, the company has a blank coat too. They are not allowed to wear casual clothes. Now the last one is the workers can take all their vacation days at once with 1 month prior and the blank is there. Okay, my dear students, we have already read the questions. Now listen to the audio carefully for 3 times and I have already told you what to do, isn't it? Now I am going to play you the audio for the first time. And what will you do? You will just listen to the audio. Very good. Now,
how long are we allowed to go for lunch?
It is 30 minutes for lunch break.
If it is only a 30-minute break, can I leave 30 minutes early?
No, I'm afraid you can't.
And is there a strict policy on working hours?
Yes, there is. Everyone has to start work at 8 a.m. and finish work at 4 p.m.
Are we allowed to start work an hour later if we work an hour more?
No, we aren't. There is no flexi time.
What is the dress code here? Are we allowed to wear casual clothes on Friday?
No, we aren't. We need to wear a uniform every day we come to work. Are there any more questions? I think we should get back to work.
Oh, just one more question. If I have 10 vacation days, am I allowed to use them all at once?
Yes, you can, but you need to give 1 month notice.
Thank you for answering all the questions. I really appreciate that.
Okay, my dear students, did you listen for the first time? Yes. Now I am going to play the audio for the second time and you will write the answers there in this exercise. Okay? Let's start it.
How long are we allowed to go for lunch?
It is 30 minutes for lunch break.
If it is only a 30-minute break, can I leave 30 minutes early?
No, I'm afraid you can't.
And is there a strict policy on working hours?
Yes, there is. Everyone has to start work at 8 a.m. and finish work at 4 p.m.
Are we allowed to start work an hour later if we work an hour more?
No, we aren't. There is no flexi time.
What is the dress code here? Are we allowed to wear casual clothes on Friday?
No, we aren't. We need to wear a uniform every day we come to work. Are there any more questions? I think we should get back to work.
Oh, just one more question. If I have 10 vacation days, am I allowed to use them all at once?
Yes, you can, but you need to give 1 month notice.
Thank you for answering all the questions. I really appreciate that.
Okay, now my dear students, I am going to play the audio for the third time. Okay, now what will you do? You'll check your answers. Very good. You'll check your answers. Listen it for the third time.
How long are we allowed to go for lunch?
It is 30 minutes for lunch break.
If it is only a 30-minute break, can I leave 30 minutes early?
No, I'm afraid you can't.
And is there a strict policy on working hours?
Yes, there is. Everyone has to start work at 8 a.m. and finish work at 4 p.m.
Are we allowed to start work an hour later if we work an hour more?
No, we aren't. There is no flexi time.
What is the dress code here? Are we allowed to wear casual clothes on Friday?
No, we aren't. We need to wear a uniform every day we come to work. Are there any more questions? I think we should get back to work.
Oh, just one more question. If I have 10 vacation days, am I allowed to use them all at once?
Yes, you can, but you need to give 1 month notice.
Thank you for answering all the questions. I really appreciate that.
Okay, my dear students, I've already played you the audio for 3 times. Let's check our answers, okay? Okay, first one, the lunch break lasts for 30 minutes, isn't it? 30 minutes. Now, second one is, the woman can't leave for lunch 30 minutes what? 30 minutes, very good. That is early, okay? Now, another number C. Everyone has to work from a.m. to 4 p.m. That is 8 a.m. Very good. Another number D. There is no flexi what at the company? Flexi time. Very good. Now, another number E. The company has a blank coat too. What coat too? They are not allowed to wear casual dress. Okay. What then? Dress code too. They have the dress. The workers, finally there is, the workers can take all their vacation days at once with 1 month prior what? 1 month prior what? Notice. Okay. These are the answers. I think you have corrected it, isn't it? Now, my dear students, we are at the end of the class. Now, let's see what we did it today. We learned the pronunciation of words given in the pronunciation section at first. After that, we learned the expressions related for asking for permission, giving permission and refusing permission. Isn't it? We did the exercises from speaking part. We did a lot of exercises from the speaking part. And finally, we played the recording and did the exercises after listening to it. My dear students, let's see our today's homework. Okay, see. Number 1. Write as many questions as you remember from the audio. I have played you the audio. Whatever you have remembered, okay? Whatever you have remembered, you write it, okay? And the second one is walk in pairs. We did it also. Take turns to each other in the following situations. These are the situations, and give or refuse permissions for these situations, okay? We did it here on the board also. Now, drink water, turn on the fan, and go to the cinema. We have just 3 situations here. You walk in pairs and have conversation with your friends. Okay, my dear students, I think you enjoyed my class very much. Thank you and namaste.